Thursday. I'm coming to you again live. So, this is my second live because I'm really excited about today's podcast, Guided Spirit Conversations. And the reason I am is not because I'm the only one. I'm my own guest today, but it's the topic, it's the content that's going to be discussed. And that is the importance of compassion, acceptance, kindness, empathy. Not necessarily in that order, but that's what we're talking about. What's going on in the world today is really challenging. I mean, there's a lot of emotion, both positive and perceived negative. And when we're in this, as the Yiddish say, tumult, um, it is, we tend to lose perspective. All of us. I mean, we may think we have perspective, but we tend to get them skewed. And it has to do with where we are personally in this human existence. And so what's happening is because everybody is just very me focused right now. And when I say everybody, it's a broad stroke. I know it's not every single individual in this world, but there are many who, based on what's going on in their world, tend to not be as compassionate as they might have been in the past, or as they could be. They are not kind in their ways. There's no acceptance of everybody as they are. You hear me say, you do you and I'll do me, and we'll just, live our lives. And acceptance is part of that. I don't agree with everybody who I meet and talk to. But here's the thing. Who am I to take away anybody's belief? Who am I to persuade someone to follow my way? I'm just a human just like you are. But we're going to talk about the importance of allowing others to be who they are, have their belief systems without someone getting their panties in a twist, and lashing out, or even worse, unfriending someone based on their belief system. Look at, not everybody who believes with me, who believes my way, is invited to my table. And not everybody who believes otherwise is invited to my table. That's a different story. That doesn't mean that we can't allow people the liberty, the freedom, the space to have their path the way they need their path. This is what we're here for. It's how we learn. It's how we are able to heal wounds, remove blocks, allow more flow into our life. Compassion, acceptance, kindness are three huge pieces to a very positive spiritual journey. And we're going to talk more about that at 12 noon Eastern time. So I invite you to tune in. You can go to my YouTube page, same name, Guided Spirit Conversations, my Facebook page of the same name, Guided Spirit Conversations. I'll be on Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, all live. But if you can't make the live version of the show, guess what? We are going to be uploading it to your favorite listening platform. So you can listen to it at your leisure. And the only difference is when you come a part of this as a live, you come while the show is live, you can interact. You can write me questions or comments or your own beliefs, and we can discuss that. And that's what I invite you to do, because I really do love to hear other people's perspectives, other people's viewpoints. And there's a lot of varied viewpoints across the globe, right? And what's, and what people believe and don't believe. But let's be kind to each other while we're believing our beliefs. Nobody, as I say, nobody has to believe what I believe but me. It's my belief. You can agree with me and follow me based on that, or not. That's again a choice. I invite you once again to tune in at 12 noon Eastern Time to Guided Spirit Conversations as we talk about the importance of compassion, kindness, acceptance, empathy. Also, if you like the show, I don't want you to forget. Subscribe to it, like it, send me thoughts on it. I would love to hear what you'd love to have me do, what kind of guests you'd like me to bring on or topics you'd like me to talk about. Not just me and my guests and I, depending on how you say it grammatically. But I'd love to know. And if you want to write to me at guidedspiritconversations@gmail.com, I'd love to receive your input and information. Okay. Want to also let you know, I will not be at the Bag Lady this Friday as I will be traveling. But I will be back on the 8th. And my first guest of July, on July 7th, will be the renowned psychic medium, Richard Knight. So I'm really looking forward to having a beautiful with Richard. What he does, how he does it. I just saw that he's doing a 2-day immersive tarot event in Venice, Italy, which is sold out. But wouldn't that be a marvelous experience? So that will be my guest for July 7th. So as I go to get ready for the show, as always, I leave you by sending you love, blessings, and gratitude. Know how grateful I am that you are in my life in whatever capacity you're in it. And know that not only am I your teacher, I'm your student. And not only are you my student, you are my teacher, and you teach me so much, which I'm grateful for. Also, if you haven't heard these words today, let me be the first. And if you have heard them, well, here's just another smattering of I love you. You are loved. You are never alone. You always have your beings on the other side of the veil. They're waiting for you to ask for what it is you're looking for, you need, you want, you desire. And if you can say it out loud, even better, because you raise the vibration when you say your prayers out loud, when you have your requests asked out loud, because the vibration is higher and bigger and wider, and they'll then start conspiring to work on your behalf. So allow them to do that because they really want to. All right. Well, I will see you in approximately 23 minutes. And until then, I love you.